Yeah, hey everybody, welcome back to our brand new series on using the Buy Me a Coffee platform to sell coaching, ebooks, content courses, community, starting a newsletter, a membership, pretty much anything you can do on any other online software as a service or LMS that's kind of oriented around e-commerce. You can do on Buy Me a Coffee, and you can do it beautifully, and you can start for free. So I've done two videos thus far today. One on creating a or prioritizing the membership element of your page on your profile, so folks will see your membership oriented content and community rather than the donate or buy me a coffee sort of messaging, which I think is a little bit pejorative, or it diminishes a bit of our entrepreneurial ambitions. The second video I did was on creating a product that they actually call an extra. That's my girlfriend's dog barking just in time in the background. Doobie, that's enough, buddy. Come over here. Come on, guys. And the last video, Doobie, come here, buddy. Please. This is working from home through COVID, and what you're seeing is just like live at 5 disaster unfolding. All right, so now let's go, and we want to actually create a free product that you can sell to build your list, to build your brand, that you can give away in the service of cultivating a community. All right, so we're going to go into the dashboard, and again, thank you for making me sign in again. Everything goes right, as we all know. All right, so in the extras section is where you want to be, and I've created one ebook already. That was just a test example. We're now going to do a second, and we'll call this a free book. Let's call it a lead magnet. I hate these sort of salesy, kind of silly online marketing, terms, but I know that people know that, so we'll just call it that. All right, so master the art. And I'm going to change the description. This is a free book that all right, now this is where it's a little bit different than, let's say, a Gumroad or a Podia or a Teachable or a Pathright or any other, WooCommerce oriented e-commerce solution. You actually have to point the file that you're giving away to an external URL. So as of now, as I covered in the other video, you cannot actually host this with Buy Me a Coffee. I do believe that's probably going to change by dint of some of the things that I've read in their community comment section and some of the founder kind of feedback. But for right now, this is where you would deliver. This is the link that your purchaser, or in this case, the free giveaway, audience would actually go to access your ebook. All right, and then here's where you can choose an image, and let's choose this one here. All right, it's not sized properly, but it's not really the point. You can ask a question. This is optional. You can limit the amount of ebooks to give away, so folks have a little sense of urgency. And that's it. All right, so let's see it in action. And it's now free. Okay, so a free book, lead magnet. Now, it won't let me actually, without being in incognito mode, it won't let me actually buy this. Like, you can't see the actual transactional the purchaser customer experience elements, because I'm logged in. But I actually probably could just log out and show that to you as well if you want to see it. And you can see here's some other things that I have available on my store. So now you're starting to actually turn your Buy Me a Coffee into a storefront. So it's like a related products section here. You have a free ebook. You have a quantity limit, which is instill some urgency in your audience. All right, and you could even, as I'm about to show you, You can even take that product and pin it. Oh, I think it's already pinned. Maybe they're both. Maybe it allows you to pin more than one. Pin being defined as sticking it to the front of your site. All right, so let's go. Oh, I can't remember what my. This is a brand new. Oh, come on, Ian. Do you know how to spell? Okay, so here I am, right? So now I have 2 pinned products and a membership all prominent on my profile page, right? So this does not look anymore like I'm asking for, people to buy me coffee or donations. It looks like, by default, the start of a e-commerce landing page that's really beautiful, quite elegant, and I mean, really, to my eye, aesthetically appealing. Okay, so let us get this, and we'll say my name is, and we'll make my email address, and there you go. Boom, right? So now I've got the, this really kind of nice, customer journey experience. I've just purchased the lead magnet. It's been emailed to that dummy email address that I just inputted, and here is that link, which again, as I pointed out before, needs to be a external URL rather than served or delivered vis-a-vis the Buy Me a Coffee servers or storage spaces. So that's a really easy thing to to figure out. Don't let that scare you. You would just set your your product to live in some URL or on some domain that you control. Okie doke. There you have it. It's a free product, and now I can start to email and build a relationship with, in this case, myself, because that was the email address I just used, was a dummy one of ours from our community. But now you're starting to build an audience, to build a list, and you can do the appropriate things with regard to building rapport and relationships with your supporters, your audience, your followers, etc. All right, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to use Buy Me a Coffee to create a really beautiful blog, and then also to continue fleshing out this, home page so that you have the real appearance of a beautiful website rather than a donation-oriented coffee, book-oriented. I said that barely. So you don't have this buy me a coffee kind of ethos, attitude, or appearance. You have instead this really kind of kick-ass looking landing page for your stuff. Okay, that's it. I'll see you in the next video in a couple of minutes.